Right. Welcome to the again home remedies of home remedies part. Today home remedies part of that we try to learn. So what are the mudra? What is the mudra for the menstrual problems? Okay, especially so at the time of menstruation. So for every woman, so what kind of troubles they see face, and also which is the mudra which is much beneficial. Let's understand. So here is the one of the best mudra for the sake of taking care of the menstrual problems, right? Whatever the problems you face, so all these things. So and this is going to be much helpful in order to regulate the cycle of the menstruation for a woman, right? So this is the best mudra, my dear friends. So when every one of us must practice, every woman has to practice this mudra, at least the every day if we keep practicing. So on whoever is having this problem, menstruation problem, basically the periods and the time period, how it comes, and all these things, right? And the amount of the blood passage, all these things we need to by using because of all these things you must place this mudra, use this mudra regularly. So who are suffering, so that's called apana mudra. Apana mudra, very simple like this, you see. So these two, so middle finger and the ring finger just touch gently, okay, and the other two fingers straight. So this is called Apana Mudra. Do like this and keep on the toys and then start practicing. Okay, so this is Apana Mudra. Practice for 15 minutes minimum, and followed by practice 15 minutes of this one. So Prana Mudra, right? This Prana Mudra. So these two combination at the time of menstruation or before menstruation also, you use this, then it will take care of every month whatever you are facing problems, you will slowly come out of all that, my dear friends. So this is the best mudra. This is the best mudra, you can say, for the woman. So right, this apana mudra plus prana mudra. So this is one mudra. And friends, other thing is why the menstrual issues comes for a woman, especially, that also we need to understand and the reasons for it. So by knowing that, so we'll also take care of the menstrual problems with the help of the ingredients available from our kitchen itself. So that's called food as a medicine. As a part of food as a medicine, today we'll be learning the great techniques. So some of the few steps and the few home remedies and simple remedies we are going to learn also today, right? So now, for women, the monthly cycle is a mirror of their health. If their monthly cycle is good, so that means that woman is having good health and great health. So for 50 years since you become the get into the puberty stage, so menses have been normal for healthy people. Okay, so there are still people who are healthy like that. Okay, but the very rare people are there. So nowadays, a lot of people are getting the problems of menstrual cycles because the lot of hormonal imbalance started happening. So why the lot of the hormonal imbalance is taking place is the reason is they eating the stuff like substances what they eat, the food system and the lifestyle system, so both are disturbed by friends. The kind of food what they take, the white rice and this chapati, as well as they eat non-vegetarian food. They also drink the milk, white milk, and they try to consume a lot of the so-called non-fiber food, not fiber-rich food. So by doing all these, friends, what happens? Obviously, within them, lot of hormone imbalance taking place. Because of hormone imbalance, so all these issues are coming. All the menstrual problems, the irregular periods, a lot of pain they undergo at the time of menstrual cycles. So all this is happening, my friends. So that is why. So we all need to, all the women need to come out of this kind of problems. Definitely, there are solutions. No need to worry. So, friends, so in 1 month, the whatever the poisonous things which produces inside the body of men, all this will be expelled out at the time of this menstrual cycle. That is why God has given a great gift to the woman, so in the form of menstrual cycle, so that any wastage produced inside the body, that gets collected in the part of the blood. So the impure blood, all the impure blood will be taken out for every cycle, menstrual cycle, that will be taken out, and then again you'll be becoming so fresh in the health, and that's how. So women, especially women, because she must be able to give a birth to a new human being, right? So that means you can imagine. So what kind of process to takes place a big transformation, a big process will be taking place inside the woman, inside the mother womb of the woman. So that's why the nature has given the so-called these menstrual cycles, so that every month their impure blood will be taken out, and then again they become fresh. Okay, so that their health will be great, right? So likewise, friends. But nowadays I see that many of the women are removing the garbha kosha. That means the ovary. They are trying to remove it. Well, the reason is because of this irregular the menstrual cycle, and also the long periods of one stretch, 10 days, 15 days. Also, some people are bleeding. Some woman is bleeding because of hormonal imbalance, heavy hormonal imbalance. So all this is happening, of course, because of their own food system, the disturbed and non-holistic food system. But I'll tell you, so even then, what happened at the youngest age, 35, 40, if this ovary is removed, it is going to be much dangerous, my dear friends. It is not going to be good at all for the woman. So especially this ovary or whatever, the inside stomach, which is going to be taking care of your own health, my dear friends. Once it is removed, part of your system, your entire immunity power will be down. Your entire immunity power will be get down. Then after the immunity power is reduced, you will be attacked with many of the diseases, my dear friends. That is why, so you should not that easily, the woman should go to the extent of removing the ovary. We have to take care of that, not to remove the ovary at all. So that's how we need to lead our life. So especially if you get that kind of problems, what you do is, so along with your holistic food and mudra and all these things, if there is seriousness like that, definitely you consult Ayurvedic doctor. We have very good remedies for that, especially in Soul Kshetra Illness Clinic, whatever our Ayurveda clinic run by Mahavatar Foundation at Whitefield, we provide very good solutions for these kind of menstrual problems. So in fact, we protected such a way, so many people, in order to go, actually they were ready to go for the operation, and in order to remove the ovaries, even then they are protected and they are given the best health. Okay, so that's how we need to manage, my dear friends. So we have to be very careful about our health. So whatever God is given this so-called ovary should be never removed till the last breath of our life. Okay, that's the most important aim of a human life, my dear friends. Okay. Now, so what are the reasons why we get the issues? So this especially menstrual issues. See here, drinking too much tea, drinking too much fasting, lack of nutrients in the body, consumption of drugs, too much mental stress, anger, fear, depression, being nervous, using English medicines more, taking pills to taking some pills in order to advance or delay the menstruation. So not resting during menstruation, walking in the sun, so on the hot sun especially, resisting the urination. So most of the people, they sometimes they do like they resist, like whenever they get urination they won't go, they'll be just keep resisting. So lastly, not wearing anklets, so, and always wearing the male attire increases the urinary and urinary problems, friends. So most of the time nowadays, the female, they are because of the modern world, so they try removing that the ring which is on the finger, like beside your thumb finger on your foot. So that's called one ring will be there. At the time for marriage, they put that. So especially the purpose of that ring, to wear that ring is, that's called anklet. So the purpose of that particular ring is very, very important. It takes care of the hormonal imbalance. Whatever the hormonal imbalance, it is trying to balance it out. So that is the purpose of that particular ring, which they put on the finger, okay, beside the thumb finger. But what happened nowadays, because of the modern world, they remove that also. We don't care about that. Okay, that's all about the modernity. Right? But we should go with the antiquity instead of modernity. Okay, that's our friends. So now also many of the women, they are trying to dress like the men. Okay, that's also not good. Okay, so reason is having a tight pant, tight the shirt and tight pant, which is not going to give any kind of a advantage for the woman. Okay, which is going to make you infertile during the course of time. Okay, that's why. So be aware of this also. The dressing sense also by women, it is not correct to dress up like a man. Okay, that's a Western culture, Western approach, not our Eastern approach, right? Fine. So now, friends, let us see what are the natural lifestyle we need to follow if you are facing the menstrual cycle. Okay, menstruation issues. So eat on time. Do not eat before taking bath. That's number one. So next, rest is mandatory during menstruation. Walking around in hot weather is not good. Okay. So other thing is consuming more copper water. Copper, whatever the water stored in the copper, please drink that water. Okay. And it's better not to use the tight nylon clothes, pant and shirt. It's already I told you. Okay. Now instead of soap, floor, any gram floor, any grain floor should be used for the bathing. Do not use the soap. These are the part of natural lifestyle you need to adopt if you are having a menstrual issues. Okay, carefully note this and do it. And also, what are the remedies which we can plan? So, consuming tulsi kashaya in the morning to relieve the menstrual problem. Every day, just drink tulsi kashaya. It will relieve all your menstruation problems. In the morning, on an early empty stomach, you need to drink that. Okay. So, other thing is, so in the morning, early, empty stomach, there's one more kashaya you can make at your home itself. 1 cup of water, 5 neem leaves, half spoon of turmeric, and take every 5 days of menstruation. During menstruation time, you please take this. Neem leaves should be crushed. So the neem leaves, whatever you put it, that should be crushed, and the paste can be added into this, this form of preparation. So then that will be much helpful. On these 5 days, if you take, it's going to really help you for all your problems of menstrual cycle. So fatigue during menses, but on that time, consume 1 glass of cow's milk, 1 spoon of cow milk means A to cow. Okay, 1 spoon of honey, and 1/4 spoon of the nutmeg powder. So this thing you can use so that you will be having all the fatigue during the menstrual cycle will be reduced. If the air, suppose if there is a air grown on the face of a woman because of hormonal imbalance, so what you need to do is you must use the turmeric, the so-called kasturi turmeric powder, okay, with the cow's urine on the face daily. You have to apply on the night while sleeping and wash it off with the floor, any gram floor in the morning. So this how this musk turmeric, we call it as kasturi turmeric, which is available in any Vanapati store, that is Ayurvedic stores available. It's called kasturi turmeric powder. Now, so the another thing is Sanvi oil massage. It should be done once a week, especially for people who are suffering with this kind of menstrual cycle. Sanvi oil massage, body massage, okay, should be done once a week, as we discussed already. Abhyangastana. So part of that, this must be used, my dear friends. So all these treatments you must continue till the disease is cured. Okay, so these are much helpful for everybody. So please use this. All these points we'll be sending again the PPT for you. So you have to go through again once again. You have to revise and then use it. Okay. So these are part of our the home remedies for menstrual problems. Friends, what is pyramid? Pyramid already we know. Pyramid is a very great source of energy, cosmic energy. Every day, a day in day out. We should have the pyramids in the house, in the day, on the office table, wherever you are working. Otherwise, students that they must wear the pyramid and then keep reading. All this they must do. Okay, so that means the use of pyramids at every place it's must. So let's say you keep one pyramid on the top of your water, the water will be energized. You keep the pyramid on underneath the pyramid, you are storing your vegetables, all the fruits, so they also get energized. So why don't you use this? So you must use it. The power of pyramid is so great. It's a very, you can say like it's a highest amount of cosmic energy. You will not get anywhere, my dear friends, so easily. So only the pyramid has got that capability. Try using pyramid at every application, at every point in your life, then you will be happy and healthy all the times, my dear friends. So that is why pyramid is the source of cosmic energy. Please start using it at every place. Everything, students, the housewives and the business people, professionals, everybody can use this. Okay, so the pyramid cap, otherwise table pyramids on the water, on the grains. So many different varieties are there. Even for the natural farming also, we have the pyramids, which are all these pyramids are designed by Mahavatar Foundation. So everything is available, my dear friends. Now there are two applications I'm trying to explain you here. So help the students to improve highest concentration power. Focus and concentration will be enormous if students are, in fact, they are using this so-called pyramids. Okay, so they use pyramid on the cap and then reading while reading, right? So while reading and writing, doing their homework, So, and especially doing meditation also under using this pyramid cap or a big pyramid of 2 by 2 pyramid or 1 by 2, 1 by 1 pyramid like that, you must use it. Then start doing your works. If you keep doing that, what happen? You are receiving huge amount of cosmic energy. That cosmic energy goes through your physical body. Then it will recharge every cell, keep you healthy always, energetic, and then you can do your works. You can continue doing works. Okay. So which is much helpful, my dear friends. So always try remembering these pyramids must be placed everywhere in the house also, right? Bedroom, hall, everywhere, wherever it's possible, you should keep these pyramids in all the places. What happened? It is going to energize the entire home. It's going to remove all the negative vibrations in the house. So likewise, it's a great beneficial, my dear friends. So other thing is energizing the drinking water, as I already told you. So your drinking water must be energized before you are drinking the water. So that for that, this pyramid is a great help, my dear friends. Okay. So that's how we have to understand this. Now, there every day we are also learning. So for the better mental health. So there is money. This is a home remedies kind of thing for a mental health, my dear friends. So let's understand the 5 points on this occasion. The greatest of all pains is labor pains. What are the pains of greatest pains on this earth planet? That is labor pains for a woman. So while delivery, biggest fear out of all the fears is fear of death for every person, my dear friends. The greatest of flowers is cotton flower. Okay. And the worst addiction among addictions is gossiping. Gossiping means just go on telling about others and bad mouthing of others. That's not good, my dear friends. That's a worst addiction. And the greatest of blessings is health. So if somebody is healthy on this earth planet, that's the greatest blessing we can say. Okay. So thank you, friends. Thank you very much from Mahavatar Foundation for all of you to participate in this session and giving the opportunity for the Mahavatar Foundation. So to subscribe and share and Mahavatar TV especially with all your friends and dear ones. Okay. Thank you.